I'm Kevin Fisher. I'm a senior litigation partner at Basman Smith. I've been practicing for almost 20 years and almost the entire time at Basman Smith. I tend to be the one here who's doing the more complex commercial litigation files and bring in the team. So I have other associates who I use to help with those files and other partners actually. Because of the way my practice has moved along over the years, I've developed expertise or experience in different types of court systems. And many times for me, it's easier to say what I don't do than what I do, because there's so many variations in the types of cases that you get involved with. I get involved with a number of fraud cases over the years. I've had a fair amount of success in helping people recover assets or finding their assets. At least, I would say probably 90% plus of my cases, I act for the plaintiff. So I'm usually the party who's bringing the cases or trying to enforce a right or seek some remedy on behalf of my clients. So some wrong has been done to them. Most of the time, I'm the one who's prosecuting or suing. So I guess I feel righteous sometimes on behalf of my clients and trying to get what's due to them and trying to succeed. So that I think that I enjoy that. I enjoy feeling that I'm helping people, helping improve their lives. A lot of times it's money, but a lot of times it's more to it than that. I mean, a lot of people it's very important that they recover whatever it is that they've lost, and that they do it again. Looking at efficiency, trying to do it quickly, and trying to do it for the least amount of money for them. You understand how to analyze the problem, look for what people need to solve that problem, learn as many of the facts as you can. I like to be creative too. I mean, there's no one right way to do something. In fact, a lot of times when people come to you and they look at something and they say, there's not a right answer. It doesn't really fit that. Most of the time it's not that. Most of the time you can't find something where it's just put your finger on it, and that is exactly what's going to be the right answer for that. And a lot of times people come to you with what you might think is litigation, but it's actually a business problem. And you might even try to help them solve that business problem just as a sounding board. My goal is to solve whatever the problem is. And litigation is a tool, but it's not the only tool. And I also say it's a blunt instrument. And by that I mean it's not always an effective tool because it's all or none. Sometimes being a professional, even if your clients don't want to be reasonable, is to coach them or direct them, if you want to go in the right direction. And the right direction may be that reasonable is the most effective means of getting something done. Sometimes problems have to go through certain stages to get people to realize their position. And sometimes that's what we have to do as a coach. So basically what people are looking for when they come to see me the first time, they're looking for the confidence that you can take care of their problem and take care of them. And trust. I mean, people want to know that they're not being taken advantage of. They may have already been taken advantage of in whatever it is they're coming to see you about. People are not at their best in those moments. And so they want to feel confidence that you know what you're doing and that you're going to do what you say you're going to do. Going to litigation is expensive. If you consult a lawyer before the problem or while the problem is sort of coalescing and building up, you can usually find a way to resolve it in a way that's much more advantageous to you and a lot less expensive. If you have a legal problem, give me a call, any kind of problem. If I can't do it, I'll find you somebody who can. And that's really been my approach throughout my whole practice. And it doesn't mean it's going to be somebody here who works at this firm. It may be somebody who works at another firm who I have a great deal of respect for, who does that particular area, and I think better than us. You hope that if you do that, what goes around comes around, and if you treat people with respect and dignity, that they'll remember that no matter what.